Welcome to Prague.
Ah, that city of 100 spires that makes you feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale setting with its blend of historical Gothic, Baroque, and medieval architecture that tells stories of centuries past. There's much to see and do in Prague for sure, and from my solo travels to this capital city of Czechia, here are my top 10 Prague things to see and do you won't want to miss on a first-time visit. Speaking of first-time visits, watch the Know Before You Go Prague Travel Guide with its top tips like when to go, where to stay, how to get around, what to eat, and more to help you travel Prague with ease. Subscribe to CORR Travel, enable those notifications, and like and share this video, as well as share your Prague travel stories or questions in the comments below. From medieval castles, scenic river views, or simply soaking up the local vibe, Prague has something for everyone. So let's go ahead and dive into Prague's top things to do. Starting with number 10,
Wenceslas Square.
Named for the patron saint of Saint Wenceslas, as he can be seen here sitting high on his horse, this famous square in sight of historical events like the Velvet Revolution is where people come for a mix of lively indoor and outdoor activities. Spend time in the impressive National Museum, which showcases natural sciences, anthropology, and Czech history within its beautiful interior. Peruse the high-end boutiques to local brand shops that line the square, or take in seasonal markets, live music, and special events happening year-round. Popular at night are the numerous cafes, pubs, and restaurants offering both Czech and international cuisine. You can learn more about the square's fascinating history with a guided walking tour. Number 9, Art by David Czerny. Searching for David Czerny's sculptures scattered throughout Prague's neighborhoods is a citywide treasure hunt fun for all ages. Each sculpture brings a mix of humor, satire, and artistry, from the giant crawling babies to the 42 moving layers of the rotating Franz Kafka head, to an upside-down St. Wenceslas, or his latest work, Butterfly Effect, which is dazzling in the day and night. These bold works of art show an unconventional side to Prague's history and traditions, adding a whimsical adventure twist while learning more about Prague. Number 8, Czech Cuisine. No trip to Prague is complete without indulging in Czech cuisine and its world-famous beer. Czech dishes are hearty, what I call Czech comfort food, and packed with flavor, so set aside your diet in Prague. Some must-tries are goulash, hearty beef stew served with bread and dumplings. It's a Czech staple. Chlebičky, the open-faced sandwiches topped with various meat and veg ingredients, garnished and served with creamy spreads. Kolače, pastries that come in various flavors, filled with poppy seeds, fruit, or cheese. And the popular trdelník, aka chimney cake, a grilled cinnamon sugar-coated pastry filled with various toppings like cream, ice cream, or chocolate, or other yummy desserts only the Czechs can do. And the Czechs take great pride in their beer, so sipping a Pilsner Urquell, the Czech Republic's beloved brand, in a pub and local craft beers from historic breweries is also a must. Don't be afraid to ask your server what's recommended, or learn more about Czech cuisine by taking a food or beer tasting tour. There are links below to get you started. Number 7,
Take a cruise on the Vltava River.
Taking a Vltava River cruise is a fantastic way to experience Prague from a unique perspective. If you want to make your river cruise truly unforgettable, ride in an open glass-top boat with lunch and live music, like I did. Thanks to Get Your Guide, the sponsor of this activity and video. I use Get Your Guide because I can easily discover and book unforgettable travel experiences from their over 110,000 curated things to do in 150 countries, from popular attractions to off-the-beaten-path gems. I can customize and up my solo travel with skip-the-line entry tickets, fun land and water activities, and food and wine experiences that I love so much, all provided by knowledgeable local experts. I can access these well in advance or on the go via their easy-to-use app. Instant download my ticket or use the QR code. No printing required. They have 24/7 support if I need it, and free cancellation up to 24 hours or more, which I love in case my travel plans change. Get Your Guide is very easy to use, and I think it's amazing for any type of traveler, including older solo travelers like myself. No matter where I'm going, I always find amazing things to do that complement my trips, so I know in advance I've secured my spot to have a great time. Which was not hard to do on this particular river cruise. As you glide along the river, you'll enjoy breathtaking views of the city's most iconic landmarks, including Prague Castle and Charles Bridge. The open glass design offers unobstructed panoramic views of the skyline and beautiful architecture, making it perfect for taking photos while savoring a delicious meal served buffet style. On a beautiful day, you'll see all of Prague out and about in a deliciously lazy way. The relaxing ambiance of live music adds to its charm. Kick back, eat with a beer or a glass of wine. This cruise makes for a wonderful midday break while seeing more of the city. When in Prague, take this lunch Vltava river cruise. You'll love it. Use the link in the video description below or use the QR code to book your cruise in advance so you don't miss out.
Another top thing to do in Prague, explore Vyšehrad.
Vyšehrad Fortress is a historic citadel located on a hill overlooking the Vltava River, offering more stunning views of Prague. Believed to be the original seat of Czech kings, the fortress features medieval brick ramparts, the rotunda of St. Martin, and the Romanesque Basilica of St. Peter and St. Paul. Visitors can explore the Vyšehrad Cemetery, where many notable Czechs are buried, walk along the fortress walls, enjoy the lush gardens surrounding the area, and dine in outdoor cafes. Vyšehrad Fortress combines history, culture, and tranquility, perfect for a relaxing afternoon in Prague. For even more stunning views of Prague, don't miss the Petřín Lookout Tower, one of Prague's most iconic landmarks. Often called Prague's Eiffel Tower, this 63-meter tall structure was inspired by the Parisian original and stands in the middle of the beautiful Petřín Hill Park. Also home to the Stefanik Observatory, the Mirror Maze, beautiful gardens, walking trails, and peaceful spots to relax. Climb the 299 steps to the top for panoramic views of Prague's red rooftops, historical landmarks, and surrounding countryside. The view cannot be beat. Number 4, wander through Strana, or Lesser Town. It's like stepping back in time to the heart of Prague's Baroque charm. Nestled below Prague Castle, this historic district is filled with cobblestone streets, charming cafes and shops, colorful houses, and tranquil canals that give Strana its nickname, the Venice of Prague. It's a must-visit for its picturesque atmosphere and landmarks. Highlights include the stunning St. Nicholas Church, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, the peaceful Vltava Garden, one of Prague's most beautiful gems, the John Lennon Wall, a symbol of peace and freedom, the Kafka Museum dedicated to the Prague-born writer, and the Wallenstein Palace Gardens, with lush greenery and peaceful pond that provide a perfect spot for relaxation. Whether you're looking for history, photo-worthy spots, or a peaceful escape from the city center, Strana is worth much attention. Number 3,
Walk across the Charles Bridge.
not just a way to get from Strana to Old Town, the Charles Bridge is one of Prague's most iconic landmarks. Built in the 14th century, this historic bridge is lined with 30 statues of saints and is a must-see for anyone visiting Prague. As you stroll across the bridge, take in the lively atmosphere, street artists, and musicians, and admire the stunning views of the Vltava River and Prague Castle. For more viewpoints, climb the Old Town Bridge Tower and Strana Bridge Tower. Visit early in the morning to avoid the crowds, or at sunset, when the golden hour light casts a warm glow over the bridge and the city skyline. It's spectacular. Number 2,
The Prague Castle. It's definitely worth the hike up the hill.
yes, it's a must, as it's one of the largest ancient castles in the world and a key political and cultural landmark, serving as the seat of Czech kings and presidents for over 1,000 years. Highlights include St. Vita's Cathedral, with its breathtaking stained glass and Gothic spires, the Old Royal Palace, showcasing Renaissance and Gothic design, St. George's Basilica, a stunning Romanesque church with beautiful interior, and the picturesque Golden Lane, a charming medieval street filled with colorful houses and quirky shops. Enjoy beautiful gardens and panoramic views of the city. It's a great place to explore for hours. Visit early in the morning to avoid the crowds and get your ticket in advance to this top Prague attraction. And the number one thing to do in Prague on a first-time visit?
Old Town Square.
Old Town Square is the vibrant heart of Prague, dating back to the 12th century and a UNESCO World Heritage Site with its stunning and historical landmarks. Home to the astronomical clock dating to 1410, it's one of the oldest working astronomical clocks in the world, which not only tells time but also displays the position of the sun, moon, and zodiac signs, with a mechanical show every hour that draws crowds from all over. The square also features a statue of the Czech religious reformer and national hero Jan Hus. The Gothic-style Church of Our Lady Before Tin, the Kinsky Palace, now part of the National Gallery, featuring works from renowned Czech and international artists, the grand Baroque St. Nicholas's Church on the edge of the square, and the Old Town Hall with its tower, which offers must-see panoramic views of Prague from the top. The square holds seasonal markets like Christmas and Easter year-round and always provides a lively atmosphere with street performers, outdoor cafes, and restaurants, making it a great spot to kick back and relax and people watch. Whether you're captivated by its rich history, stunning architecture, or vibrant energy, Old Town Square is a must-see destination in Prague. And those are my top 10 things to do in Prague for first-time visitors. I hope this list gives you plenty of inspiration to explore the best of this magical city. If you're looking to save money and time standing in line at some of these top Prague attractions, consider getting the Prague Visitor Pass, which includes access to more than 70 experiences in Prague, public transportation, the Airport Express, discounts on tourist attraction, tours, and more. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more CORR Travel guides, itineraries, and tips. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your time in Prague.